I wonder how God plans a life to be as it is. He's standing at 6'4", a brown oos coming from a low-class society to a decile 4 school. Oh, and he's a mean volley player too. Cheap, $12 low-fade haircut, holes in his shoes, trying to fully utilize his potential, yet every door he tries to open seems to be shut. See, I would have thought God would have ended it there. Okay, well, that's my spoken word. But there's some vital information you've got to know about first. See, at age 12, that's when he lost his virginity. See, he was already sneaking out when the lights would go off. Age 13, that's when he started to get wasted. You'll find him passed out under street lights, alleyways, random people's homes. Anywhere where you couldn't remember where he was or how he got there, that's where you'll find him. Now he's getting onto the naughty stuff. He's smoking it up with random peeps who he's never met before. You see, he's gone from being that sweet, innocent little boy to the test dummy for idiots whose only skill they know how to do is to roll a piece of paper. At school, barely passing. Barely at home, barely listening to mum and dad. Heck, barely alive is what we should call him. If you think this is where it ends, then you're sadly mistaken. Cops chasing, smoking and blazing, hell raising, not sure if it's even his own baby, yet anticipating. Yeah, he's lived a life, right? Yeah, he hasn't even turned 16 yet. But wait, actually, let's go further into this. Insecure, obscure, pointless, hopeless, useless. You couldn't even stick his insecurity and his dignity together because all of the pieces seem to be lying on the ground shattered. He tried to live up to everything, even though all he saw in the mirror was nothing. Heck, his parents couldn't even look at him. His life revolved around girls and which one he could get now, not realizing the full potential of his future and how. It's sad, really. He was actually quite pathetic, even though someone said to him there was something special about you, really pathetic. December 24th, 2011, he got arrested for accessory to robbery. His life was almost stolen from him just because he wanted to get a bottle of gin. They took it easy on him because he was underage. You see, this is my favorite part of the story because now we begin to turn the page. He met someone that offered out his hand, not realizing that it was all a part of his divine plan for him to be a part of a new fam bam. Tears rolled down his eyes as he began to realize that this person came not to modify his behavior, but to crucify his sin. He might have felt dirty, repulsive, ugly, yet this person came to redeem his potential and love him through it. See, no longer did this person view him from the lens of the world, but through the lens of what he did on a cross. No longer was his life about success or failure. It had everything to do with surrender. The thing about this person is he didn't come to make bad people become good. He just simply came to make dead people become alive. So with him, there was no more fronting, no more mask wearing, no more insecurity, abomination to this world, mind stating. To simply put it, he was just set free. Free from insecurity, free from obscurity, impurity, and now alive with intent, purpose, and purity. If you haven't caught my flow, then I'm talking about me. I was that forsaken person that wanted to kill himself at the age of 15. Yet someone put their hand out to me and said, I want you. If you don't know who I'm talking about, then the one and only, Jesus Christ. So, no more being defined by what my circumstances say who I am or what the world says. Now I'm more defined by who I am in Christ. Funny story, I had a person come up to me the other day and ask me, how did you do it? How did you change? I sat there and contemplated it, and I told him two things. One, it had everything to do with Jesus. Two, just hold on, because change is coming.